With a focus on user enablement and providing a foundation for continuous learning, Brij University offers live webinars on the topics JD Edwards users want to see. Whether it's a demo on the latest features and functionality or a third-party product comparison, Brij University webinars have you covered. Let's take a sneak peek at a JD Edwards EnterpriseOne Tools 9.1 webinar that was presented by Brij University.
As I sign into the software, you can see a new unique homepage available. Across the top, you can see that we have a toolbar across the top now instead of down to the left like it used to be. It's a significant improvement to give you more screen real estate. That means more JD Edwards on the screen, and what could be better than more JD Edwards? So let's talk a little bit about our favorites. If you take a look, my favorites are now very accessible right here at the top. I've got some items listed up in here as well, but I've also got a Manage Favorites link that pops up a window that lets me do things such as maybe change the name of my favorite to something that's more meaningful to me, maybe delete my favorite, or rearrange them in my list so I can organize my favorites in my list, as well as create folders and subfolders. In this version of EnterpriseOne, there's lots of end-user personalization features. This is just one of those aspects that have been added. As we go across the top bar again, as you can see at the top, I've got my drop-down for my roles. I've got my system options and profile and preferences, all things that were hidden before on my manual toolbar. Access to my help, and then, of course, this really handy indication of what environment I'm in. So you can always see where you're using the software. When I click on my home, you can see a bar that pops up across the top. This is a new type of navigation called EnterpriseOne Pages. And essentially what is happening here is EnterpriseOne interface is turning into a portal-like interface for your end users, an interface that you can deploy any sort of web-based content in, and I can have multiple pages and tab between them. Let's take a look at the interface of a particular application as I go into Procure to Pay and enter purchase order. One of the things that you'll see is a slight different look and feel to the applications themselves. You notice the rounded corners, cleaner, more simple user interface. This is essentially a look and interface. If you've been watching the Fusion Update webinars, very similar interface to the Fusion interface. In fact, Oracle, I think, I've heard, has gotten 14 additional patents based on this user interface. And JD Edwards is the first ERP application other than Fusion to start using it.
If you have a webinar topic that you would like to see presented by Brij University, contact us today at info@brij.net or visit our website at brij.net.